Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Sky Factory 2.5. Alright, so last time I gave you guys a quest, and boy did you guys answer in spades. So as you can see, I've been a little bit busy. I mean, I just took some of the stuff that I had and started setting it up how I wanted. I made a couple more of those auto hammers and whatnot. But before I get into that, let's get into some of the comments. So, I had several of you, which I will say names here in a moment. Oh, I've got it in my hand here. There we go. Sticks. I had a couple of you tell me that sticks would allow me to adjust pipes. Well, I find that a little bit weird. And I'm trying it now. Let's see. And I'm right-clicking. I'm shift right-clicking. Oh, hey. Hey, look at that. Look at that. And I can turn that off. Oh, that's good. Okay, so just a regular right-click with a stick. Amazing. All right. Go figure. A stick is my wrench. Others suggested a Yeta wrench or a crescent wrench, which I did make a crescent hammer, excuse me. I did make a crescent hammer as well, so I am set for that, which I already know that the crescent hammer works now, because I accidentally clicked on one while I was working with it on something else. But that's great. I mean, just knowing that I can use a stick. So let's see. Those that suggested the stick for the wrench is two people. There was Infernus Fenris and Yedin Politicot. You'll have to forgive me if I mispronounce the names. I am not so good with that. So let's see here. Oh, there you are. Let me put your emoticon on. There's yours. And Infernus, was that? There you are. 3 and soon to be 4. Now that's not all. I've had plenty of other suggestions. That one was just part of it. So those that suggested the crescent hammer or the Yeta wrench, which also works, was the Dude Rocks. Here he is here with 2. And now 3. Also, the other person was Jared Purser, which I don't think Jared's actually on this the wall yet. So let me see here. There we go. I think we're going to have to add you on as a new person. There we go, Jared. Thank you very much. And as it's nighttime and raining, and look, I've got my elevator up top as well. It's really good. I'm going to take a quick nap, get rid of this rain, which is just bugging me at this point. Might be bugging some of you too. There we go. Much better. The only water I want to see is that on my crops. Alright, so there was other stuff going on here. I had... Oh, here we go. Ravin Singh suggested that I use a chisel instead of smelting my blocks. Now, I may have already smelted my... let me put that on my hotbar. And then I put the stone bricks in here. And this, yep, I can make stone from that. Simple enough. So that would be a quick way of making stone bricks from stone. Very useful, very handy, and I will undoubtedly be using that in the future. Because Chisel is one of my favorite mods since it came out. I'm eager to try out Chisel and Bits in the newer Minecraft versions that are out there. For now, I'm going to put that in there, though. Because I don't have a spot for the stone bricks in the wall yet. I'm just putting them in there as well. But thank you, Robin. I am going to add you onto the wall. Here we go. Looks like you're going from 11 to 12. All right, and congratulations on that. So we had another person suggest storage drawers. That as I've been constantly leaving one item in here, for instance, dust. I have one left in there, and so often I've wanted to just sieve it so that I would have that whatever it is from it, because I'm desperate for resources at this point, that I could just make a key. So let's look up a key. And under storage drawers, concealment key, note drawer key, locks and unlocks drawers. Excellent. An upgrade template plus a couple gold ingots and gold coin. Only problem is I think I'm going to need what little gold reserves I have at the moment, but that does not mean I am not going to use it. I will be using it. I will be using it most likely and once I get a little bit more automation going, which is what this episode's going to be about. So I am going to add you, Andreas, to the list. And there we go. Thank you, Andreas. If you continue giving me suggestions that I find useful, I will gladly add little emoticons underneath your name. So, now, that's still not all. I have had, and yes, Robin and the Dude Rocks, I read your very long back and forth banter posting. But there was some other stuff going on. Let me go all the way down here into the smeltery, and you'll see I have molten iron, I have andirium, alamite, and look, oh, I have a whole ingot plus 4 nuggets of pocofinium. Last I recall, I didn't even have an ingot's worth of pocofinium. It's because I've been adding blood. And you know how to make pocofinium? Well, let's see. Pocofinium includes blood and iron, among other things. So every time I was putting the zombie flesh in here, it was mixing with that and making more pocofinium. Sometimes I can be a silly person. So thank you, the Dude Rocks, for calling that one out. I'll add to yours in a moment because you still have more that you suggested. Another one was that I use diamond hammer in the in these here, and it will speed them up. Now currently, let me press O. It's consuming 20 RF per tick, and you can see how slowly it's going, processing one of these. So I'm going to add one. Oh, and that almost doubled the speed, and it's still using 20 RF per tick. And that increased it again. That is excellent. So oh, and it uses them up, though. Does it? I swear I saw durability bars on those things. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I was seeing things. You guys will have to tell me. But, yeah. Oh, there it is. So it does use the durability on them. But hey, you know, you're going to get diamonds from those as well. And at the moment, I could use as much as I can muster. I would definitely use the... actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would definitely use the compressed version with like the heavy sieves and the heavy auto hammer and stuff. But I only have enough diamonds at the moment to kind of upgrade what I have. So allow me to make a few more of these. Boom. And I've got... Oh, that was only 3. I wanted 4. My bad. I miscounted. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make one more hammer. So I can upgrade all 3 of them for speed. There we are. And you'll notice that I don't have power running to all of them. I only had enough materials to make 3 of the basic capacitor banks, which are tucked in behind these machines. And that was my idea, was just to have a bank of these capacitor banks behind everything, and then have all the machines in front and on top, therefore making it rather compact and still useful. So let me put these in here, and I can put these in here, and you can see that I already have like some dust in there. I've got plenty of sand coming through, so, and I've got a spot here for the auto sieve. But before I can do that, I need power running to this one so that I can get things going. And I was looking at ways of making power cables, and yes, there are Ender IO cables and there are other ones, but I was like, you know, I want something that's cheap and uses materials that I already have. And I was looking at stuff like that, so I've got an idea for that. But before I get into it, I'm going to put up under the Dude Rocks is 2 more that I owe him, giving him a total of 5. And there we go, 5 emoticons. Thanks, dude. And we are going to go back down here, and I had something a little set up here. I'm going to need a stick. All right, so if you look here, I'm making some low voltage wire connectors. I realize this isn't optimal, but there we go. I now have a bunch of those, and it's just made from some hardened clay, which of course is just smelted clay, and clay I get from just putting in a water barrel. So that's very basic stuff there. But then there was also something else I need, and that was to make some copper. So if I put these together, I have a very cheap way, without using iron, of, well, potentially, of connecting some of this stuff together. Now, I can't reach underneath here without going down below, and that could be a problem. So I'm going to try this. This doesn't look like it's going to work already. So, let me see here. I got to figure out how I can get power from there to there. And if you notice, temporarily I put some of these just little covers underneath so that I wouldn't have them connecting to the capacitor banks. Because I did not know that I could just use a stick to unhook them. But oh well, this still works just fine, and it helps me to lay things out. But what I'm gonna need, I don't remember. I made one recently on my Patreon server play series, and that was an angel block, obsidian, block of gold, and a couple of feathers. You know, I might be able to make one of those. And if I can make one of those, then that could make things much simpler for me. Wait, did I already make one? No, I did not. Alright, well, 1 block of gold. I know, I don't have much gold. Oh, and a little sip of fruit punch. Thank you once again for that one. That was really good. Feathers. I don't have any. I do have feathers. How many do I have? I have 4. Perfect. And obsidian. Just need 1. Oh, this is good. This looks like I can make one after all. There we go. And this. Switch those around. Angel block. For those that are not familiar with an angel block, you just right click anywhere and you will place it in front of your face. Right there. There you go. Well, actually, maybe not in front of your face. In front of your pants. Whatever. I'm standing on a half block, so it's a little awkward. But, and then if you try punching it, it will instantly go back into your inventory. So, for instance, I can put it up here, and it will be above me. I can place blocks next to it, around it, so on. And then I get it back just by punching it. It's really great. So you don't have to like nerd pull up and down to things. As well as in the case of this, where I want to get below here, and I can kind of, okay, this is it, folks. Am I going to fall off the edge? I don't know. But there we go. I can now stand on this, half a block down, and I've never shifted on an angel block before, so okay. It's not going anywhere. This is good. And then that should be enough to right click, and do I have power going in? I do. Wow, look at that. That transfers power pretty darn good. All right, and there we go. And that is now going into here, which is making more dust. Now I just need to make a sieve, but I can't make a sieve yet. Oh, hey, I need to get this back. Well, not a problem. It's back in my inventory, only at the loss of a half slab of cobblestone. No worries there. Whoop. There we are. And I forgot that mobs can spawn on these things, so I put torches on each one of them. It helps light up the center of the area anyway. I know torches are kind of ugly like that. I'll come up with something a little prettier. Maybe you guys will suggest something a little bit nicer than that as well. But let's see, half slab, and there we go. I have to be able to walk through it though in order to use these things. So it will have to have certain restrictions. Once I have enough materials, I'll be able to make more capacitor banks and line these along this back wall so that I can also have machines along the front. And I was thinking, once I get more materials as well, then I could have a bunch of water wheels, just like 3 of them back here hooked up to, what do you call it? I can't remember the thing, but that transforms the power into a capacitor bank from the water wheels. I could have the water wheels off the side, and I could have them feeding into these capacitor banks, and that would be a renewable source. But in the meantime, I was thinking, what else do I have that's a renewable source? Because I know that I would need to make a lot of bricks. And of course, regular bricks. Is it these ones here? The use for that is going to be, blast bricks, which I could use nether bricks plus regular bricks. And nether bricks you can make from nether rack, which as we know is going to be redstone in a lava barrel. Or I could use it for, what was the other one? There it is, a coke brick, which, And the reason I'm thinking of this is because I would need to start making some creosote oil to make the water wheel, which, let me bring up the recipe for that. Which, here's the water wheel, which is made up a whole bunch of water wheel segments, as you'll see here, as well as some treated wood planks. Water wheel segments are made from treated sticks and treated wood planks, and each of those are made from more treated wood planks and so on. The recipe from that is regular wood with either a bottle or bucket of creosote oil. So, how do you get creosote oil? Well, from one of those blast ovens, or the oven I just showed you that I was suggesting bricks can be used to make. Hold on a second, that's the wrong thing there. There we go, coke bricks or a blast brick. I believe coke bricks will make you coal coke, and blast bricks will make you steel from iron, as well as possibly other things. I never really got too far into immersive engineering. It's pretty handy stuff. Just take that. It is a very cool mod. It's more for aesthetics and usefulness, not for compactness. So if you want to expand it out, it can be a lot of fun that way. Here, I'll just put that back that way. Alright, so I now have excess copper, and I have some hardened clay, but I don't have a spot for it yet. Once again, you notice I'm starting to get a little bit on my supplies here. It's kind of looking a bit rough. Hopefully this will have made me some more stuff. And I know I've got some in there. Good, it's got me a couple stacks already. I should be able to just kind of chunk through this real quick, and then maybe I'll have enough materials that I can make myself an auto sieve as well, and then it can really start automating a lot faster. And this is just because I'm bare bones on my materials. I do plan on upgrading to the compacting versions once I've got that stuff going, because I'm not leaving this running. It's not on an ongoing server. This is just running on my own computer. That's right. I might let it run a little bit, but I'm not in the habit of just like letting it run overnight or something. I think that's rather cheaty. I might let it run a little bit just so that I don't have to constantly just stand here while I'm waiting for things, you know, for maybe like half hour or something, but I'm not going to let it run overnight. But I do have some other stuff. Let's see. I wanted to get into the water wheels, but maybe I do need to do that because I'm going to need clay. How much do I have here? I've got 8 clay. That's great. I have 1 clay block. I can get clay easy enough just with dust, but I also need the dust in order to get more materials, because here, this is why. I have 4 fat iron ingots. 4. That's right. So I guess I'm going to get into smashing some of this dust, and or sieving it rather, not smashing, and seeing what I can come up with. I should be able to get maybe a dozen or so iron ingots at least out of these 3.5 stacks. I would imagine I should get more than that, and I will be back very shortly. And I'm back, and I think we did quite well, actually. I've got 3 blocks and 10 ingots, actually, which would be 4 blocks, 1 ingot, but by the time I was done, there was a whole nother set ready to go, and I realized that, yes, I'm wasting diamonds and not producing more because I need them from this level, the gravel level, to sieve. But for now, I am just fine and dandy with this method so that it's producing more metals at the time being. I can focus on getting diamonds in a little bit. So, next step, I need to make an auto sieve. So, I just want to make sure that my little production line is complete, and then I can work on replenishing power generation. I've got 2 methods that I plan on using. One, of course, is going to be the water wheel, which I think is just going to be fun, and the other method is going to be more effective, I think, because I've already got something in place for this, and that is lava generation. So I'm probably going to use a lava generator. But before I get into that, let's do an auto sieve, which is 2 blocks plus 2 plus the regular sieve and some glass panes. Alright, I think I've got those. Let's see here. Oh, I've got some glass panes, don't I? No, I don't see glass panes, but I have 6 pieces of glass. Let me just double check this chest. Oh, I have a single glass pane. Alright, well, fair enough. Let's put that in here. I should have enough now. And you know what? I'm just going to use... Oh, I need the oak sieve recipe, which is silk mesh. Lots of string. Didn't I have lots of string? Pretty sure I did. Yes, I do. So I should be able to make that. This Gonna make 2 of those. Put that down. Auto sieve. Gonna need 4 wood, 2 sticks. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And now to make that one. Bah, it's not liking it. Okay, well, let's try. Yeah, there we go. A regular sieve. Why you no like that? I have no idea, but it like that recipe, so that's good. And now I have another method to complete this little path here. So let's see. If I put this... Oh no, I want to put it... Yeah, right. There we go. There's a little dude in there wearing like... I saw that it looked like... I have no idea. I wonder if it just changes each time. So next... excuse me, I'm going to need to get some power over to it. So let me grab my parts that I had before. Copper cable. Let's put that in there. And where is it? The angel block, of course. Plus, because I know I'm going to... Oh, not need this for a bit. I will need an extra one of those because I'm going to drop one into the void. Yes, indeed. So let's see if I dig this one up and then I shift and try not to fall to my death with all my stuff. There we go. Shift and there, there, and there. And oh, it seems to be working. Oh, and it's got a book slot. This must have been what you guys were talking about with the efficiency option, so that it speeds that up. I wonder, what is this? This is X compress... Whoa, that is really crazy. X compressium? Oh, I see. It's a different person in the box, so it changes. But it's X compressum. So let me look up. No, X compressum. Yeah, there we go. And see, yeah, it doesn't have any books in here, so it's probably efficiency enchanted book from a enchanter. What the heck, a chicken stick? Anybody know what a chicken stick does? Or these other ones like the bat zapper? Okay, there's some interesting stuff on here. Wolf bait? Ooh ha ha. Ocelot bait, cow bait, pig bait. Alright, interesting. Those sound like things that I would need to summon and create other critters. But hey, look, it's already working. I know it's slow and simple, but it is currently at least moderately effective. And yeah, I've got my glass set, so this is good. This is currently using coal that I've got stacks of coal up there that I generated from the gravel, but I think my stores on this are probably running out. So it's currently, I think I've got 2 more than I can produce. I would have to either make another Stirling generator here and pack it full of coal, but I'm thinking since I already have automatic lava production, while slow, a lava generator would be fun. I have no idea if it would be effective, but let's see, 5 gold, 1 block of iron, a furnace, and some redstone. I think I can actually manage that right now. Let's head upstairs and see what I've got. 4 block, but I've got some gold here. You know what? I should put it in the smeltery, but I'm just going to cook it up in the furnace there. I don't want it to mix with other metals. A block of iron, not a problem. So I'm going to take the rest of that gold, and then I'll need 2 redstone and a furnace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That was one too many. Well, I'll just put the last one back in. There we go. Furnace. And I don't think that I grabbed my angel block back. No, I didn't. And I didn't put the floor back either. So let me... Yeah, it's back in there. I know I don't need to do that with my bare hand, but there, it's done. And now, let me go back up and assemble the lava generator. This should be good. This should be good. Hey. Why you no like that? I've got everything, don't I? Oh no, I don't have everything. I'm missing 1 gold ingot. There we go. Now I've got everything. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Lava generator. Alright, so... if I plonk this down somewhat between these two, I might be able to connect them with some of these connectors. So let's see, where is the lava going in? It's going into these here. And then they are being fed into these pipes, which... if I get some liquid, or if I get some of these transfer pipes, I might as well just grab that while I'm at it. Will I be able to transfer the lava out through those? I don't see why not, because that's what I'm doing here. I just feed more of these pipes along. So let me grab some transfer pipe. It's good that it works in multiple ways. I'm just going to grab what I have. Oh, 35. I didn't realize I had that much. Cool. And I am going to... oh, hey. Oh, do I have a stick? No, I don't have a stick. I'm going to get a stick, because I want to fix that with the stick while I can. There we go. Stick. Stick get. Instead of achievement get, it's going to be stick get. And we're going to stick the stick in my hand. And hey, it worked. All right, cool. I have no idea what that means when it changes colors, though. I might try. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh, now I've done it. I've messed up a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's undo that. There we go. And this, I can continue on forward. I have no idea what that silvery bit here means, if that means something bad is going to happen or not, but yeah, I guess we'll find out. I just want to move this down further, further, and that'll work. Let's try plonking it right there. See what happens. Nothing. Alright, so I'm going to move this and put it a little differently. Let's put it here. And oh, there we go. It just doesn't go in the top. It can go in the end. That's fine. I am okay with that. Now I'll put that in place, hook up a bit of copper, and there. Now it's draining back out, which is fine. And this, is it going up at all? Or is it just barely powering stuff? I have no idea. I'm going to take this off, because I want to see how much it's generating right now. Well, it's generating quite a bit. Huh. I think it's just filling... oh, it's probably filling up the machines. No, they're all full. Well, it doesn't matter. It's being plugged in. And... wait, there we go. So everything is now getting powered. All this other stuff is refilling back up. Oh, there you go. Yep, these machines are filling back up now, instead of just barely running. So once one fills up, then the next one should fill up, and so on. And I'm generating lava power. Yeah, I realize it's a bit long distance, but for the moment, I think this will do. I could probably set up an even bigger area for this, and I might put a couple of these... I will do that. I'm going to put some of the liquid transfer nodes on those other ones. Oh, last one. Well, that's fine. I am fine with this, as I am with many things. Alright, this will at least give me a little bit more lava production. There we go. And I can always make more of those if I need to. I mean, getting nether rack at this point might be a good idea, so that I can generate the lava quicker. This sounds like another project. I think I might save that for next time, though, folks. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Got a little bit more on the automation front. Got this little line going on here. I could probably just have this go straight to that, but oh well. I like being able to jump up here and get behind if I need to, so that I can fall off to my death. Once I've got these things producing enough stuff, I will probably replace these with more capacitor banks so that I can just store a whole bunch of power in case I need it. And then I can start putting machines on the front, as I was saying. And then I can start upgrading stuff. Right now, I've just kind of got basics going on here. But I'm really, really liking how it's going. I mean, right now, I don't have to smash any of this stuff. I mean, if I want diamonds, I would have to take these out, or perhaps just take a few stacks out of there and plonk them into the auto sieve. But I guess that's about it. So hey, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know that I had a good time here. It's always a good time here on Sky Factory. I look forward to fixing this wall soon. Perhaps I'll get some kind of RF tools whatchamajigger going on there so that we can sort some things soon. But oh, I'm so happy that I've got some automatic ore production going on here. I'll be able to get those water wheels and all sorts of stuff. I'll be able to get my jetpack. Oh my gosh. That gets me pretty excited. Alright, so I should leave you guys here. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to spread the mischief to others. Let them know about this. Give a like on the video. And until next time, folks, I'll see ya.